You're welcome to this amazing Facebook workshop where you get to learn the hack secrets step by step how you can turn your Facebook account, your Facebook page to a continuous cash generating machine. So during this section, I will touch how you can position yourself on Facebook organically without spending a dime on ads, how you can create a Facebook page, how you can boost your page on page and also with ad manager, and now you can create a business account, a Facebook business account, and the our objective we have to run an advert. At the same time, how you can install pixel to aid the conversion, how you can target your audience, and the kind of copy you can use which would boost your conversion, the billing, and how you can scale up your advert, and also the conversion campaign. So but before that, it is important you know that there's no matter how good your product is, people won't buy until you place that product in the presence of those who are in need of that product, regardless of the kind of product you sell. Even though you sell the best product, you have the kind of product that is better than your competitors. If you don't know how to place that product in the presence of the right audience, you would only be wasting your time and money without getting any conversion in return. And there is a common saying that traffic is people. Okay, traffic is people. For your business to move forward, you definitely need traffic. You need new leads. You need new people that will be asking you questions regarding your business. And the more leads and traffic you have, the more money you make. So if you're having 1000, you're having 1000 traffic per day, if you're having 1000 leads per day, there's high probability that at least 10% or 1% would convert and they will buy from you for that day. Okay, but before that, you have to identify your dream customer. Who are your dream customers? Who are you selling to? What kind of personality do they have? What are their pain points? You can't be selling a healthcare product, or you can't be selling products that's related to fashion and beauty, and you are targeting someone that is interested in gymming, or someone that doesn't have any interest in that product. So it is important you know your ideal customer, people that need your product. In a situation whereby you don't know your ideal customer, you are targeting everybody, then it means if you are targeting everybody, you are targeting nobody. If you target everybody, you are targeting nobody. So in return, you are spending a lot of money, you are burning a lot of money on adverts without getting a bit conversion at all. Okay, so where are the places where you get to meet these dream customers? How do you get to know them? So there are different platforms in which you can meet your dream customers. We have the Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have Reddit, we have Quora. We have quite a lot of them. And I want you to know something. We have social media and we have search engine. Social media like Facebook, Instagram is quite the kind of algorithm it has is quite different from the kind of algorithm Google has. Google is a search engine, while Facebook is a social media application. And the difference is that me going to Google, I am going with the intent of either buying or searching for a product. I am going to Google because I don't know about something and I want to know that thing. Okay, how much does it cost to get this kind of product? What is this kind of product? Where can I get it? That is what many people go to Google to search for. They are searching for that question. They want to get an answer to what has been bothering them. Probably they are interested in buying the product, or they want to make a decision on buying, and they want to know the cost implication of that product itself. That is when they go to Google. But on Facebook, what people do on Facebook is that they interact with their loved ones, they check people's posts, they like it, they comment. That is simply what Facebook and Instagram is used for. So for you to now draw the attention of people on this platform to your to your database, and they would end up buying from you, it means you must have gone through series of sales process that would make them buy. First of all, probably the kind of copy, the kind of advert you place, or the kind of content you place that would attract them to you, that will make them comment on your post, that will make them comment on your product, or that will make them feel interested. Wow, I love this, let me buy from this person. Okay, so that is where you get to meet your dream customers. And before that, there are three core market desires that everybody has. These three core market desires are the three are the three markets that people target majorly. And anybody you see online, or any customer you see online, they want to get satisfaction for these three products, for these three desires rather. So the first one is the health, second one is the relationship, and third one is wealth. Okay, an average person you see online is either having health issues, he wants to get either having health issues, or he wants to better his health. Come to think of it, these three core desires, that is the health, the wealth, and the relationship, everybody have one challenges or the other. If anybody goes online and search for how to make money online, or the kind of what to do, what business can I engage in, how can I make certain amount with certain amount, forex, affiliate marketing, you selling a product, is all revolving around wealth. I want to make more money online. And for the health, someone that is a little bit overweight, or someone that is suffering from diabetes, or someone that is suffering from heart diseases, all these kind of people now, they have a problem, and they want to move away from the position of pain to the position of pleasure. Okay, so for them to do this, then it means, for them to get their desire, it means you are having a product that is fulfilling these desires of them. The third one is the relationship. So come to think of it, a man that is sexually impotent would be shy to walk out there and tell you that, okay, this is challenge I'm having with my relationship. Then this kind of person would go online, try to search for solutions to his problem. So any product you are selling, any product you are selling must satisfy one out of these three desires. So if what you are selling is shoes and bag, yes, you are selling a beauty product, and that beauty product is still related to health. So if you are beautifying yourself as a lady, if you are buying shoes, you are buying bags and the likes, what are you trying to satisfy? Or do you want to get more attractive to your partner, which is um the relationship part, or you want to look more presentable, which is related to the health part? So any product you are promoting online falls within these three categories. Okay, and people who focus all their attention in creating something amazing, instead of focusing on getting what people actually want, or what people want to see them create, at the end of the day they end up losing without making any sales. So any product you are pushing out there, you must ensure that the product falls under these three categories. Okay, and the next thing is, how can you gain authority and make sales organically without ads? There are different ways in which you can use to make sales organically without adverts. So the first thing you have to do is that we have different groups, because the first thing is that we have different products and we have different niches, we have different categories. So a niche is that particular sector that you are focusing on. Like I made mention of, we have the health niche, we have the relationship niche, we have the beauty niche. So it means touching you must be fulfilling desire of any of those three. People who put all their focus on creating something amazing instead of focusing on what their customer want ends up creating what people don't want. So the first thing is that you have to go for what your people want and not what you like, or what you feel is okay for you. So go for what your customers want, that is that pain points that they are feeling. After identifying their pain points, what are the solutions to these pain points of theirs? So your product should be focusing on things like that. Every year, tens of thousands of business start and fail because most entrepreneurs don't understand this one essential skill, that is the art and science of getting traffic to themselves. And one way in which you can get traffic is making sales with your Facebook organically without spending a dime on ads. So how do you get to position yourself as an authority on Facebook? The first thing you need to do is to have a niche. Once you have a niche, identify the groups or platforms that are discussing things related to your niche. If it is affiliate marketing, get groups that are discussing things related to affiliate marketing. If it is importation, get groups discussing things related to importation. If it is buying and selling, get groups related to buying and selling. If it is skincare, get groups related to skincare. Okay, once you've identified the top groups in your niche, join them. That's the first step. Then how do you make your authority felt on these platforms? You do that by, at least in a day, answering 2 to 4 questions. In the morning, you can just scroll through the group, even when they ask question, answer them 2 times in the morning, and at night answer them. So with this, if you have to do that on 3 different groups or 4 different groups daily, you're already gaining ground, you're already gaining authority. People perceive you as an expert in that field and they'll be willing to do business with you. Okay, that's the first part of it. And the second part of it is that you create content. You create content that on a norm they would go outside there to pay for it. They would pay for that information. You create content on these topics, share it to them, let them comment on it. So you are going to share a relatable content, probably something that has happened to you in the past and that is likely to happen to people in that group, since you are sharing the same belief system, you are in the same business. So definitely you don't want them to go through that same pain you went through, so which is why you are sharing that content with them. So you share the content in the morning, share it at night. So if you have to do that consistently on 3 groups, people perceive you as an authority and they will be willing and wanting to hear from you. Fine. After they've perceived you as an authority, the next thing is that anytime you create an offer on that page or you have a product you want to sell, many people would come to your DM rushing down to you. Okay, how can I get this product? Can you do this for me? Sometimes if you are even offering a service, they would even come down to you and ask if you can do that same thing for them. So that is one way in which you can gain authority. The second way is making use of your Facebook profile itself. That is your own page, your wall, you posting valuable content there. And apart from you creating valuable content, your display picture should not just carry any kind of picture. It should carry a picture that shows about you, about your business, about what you do. And from there, you should have a link that once they click on it, they will come to your DM. So with this, you are able to save their contact, and they are able to save your contact too, even though they don't buy from you at that moment. As time goes on, they would later buy from you. Okay, then another hack is the marketplace. Okay, so let me just quickly show you the marketplace. So for you to join marketplace, just come down to this Facebook search engine, search for marketplace. So on marketplace, what marketplace simply means is that they buy and sell in marketplaces. It is majorly for buying and selling of goods and commodity. So if you are selling a physical product, just come to marketplace, list your product there. If you have to list your products there, you would see people rushing down to your DM asking about your product, as long as it is legit, it is genuine, and the pictures are catchy. Okay, so just join marketplaces that are closer to your location. If you're in Lagos, join as many as possible. Imagine in this group only, you're having over 157,000 members, which means you have potential of reaching over 157,000 from just a group. So let's say you've already made yourself an authority here. You respond to people's questions, you relate to people well. So by the time you keep on posting goods and you know that yes, this person is legit, you post today, you post tomorrow, you post a lot of things. Whenever they send you a message, you reply on time. They feel more comfortable around you, and they feel safer because you post content every time, you reply, you post pictures, and anytime they send you a message, you reply. So they see you as someone that is trusted. So you can always advertise your product here. And if by chance anyone buys your product, make sure you tell such person to come back to that post where they saw your product, and they should comment, I thank you for today's delivery. I love the product. This person is legit. Try to patronize him or her. With this, people get to trust you more. Okay, so that is how to go about that. And also, the Facebook advert. For you to run advert now, it means you must have a business page. Okay, you must have a business page for you to run advert. So in the next video, I'll be showing us how to create a business page, how to create a Facebook business account, and how to start the journey to Facebook monetization. So till then, stay blessed.